It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Pryce Robertson. This episode of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Ouachita Valley Respiratory Care and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. He was the architect of the spaghetti western sound. To this day, Ennio Morricone is widely considered one of the most prolific and greatest film composers of all time. Born in Rome in 1928, Morricone got his love of music from his father, a trumpeter in light music orchestras. By age 12, he had already learned trumpet, and after playing the trumpet in jazz bands in the 1940s, he became a studio arranger for RCA Victor. His earliest film scores were Italian light comedy and costume pictures, but it wasn't until 1964 that director Sergio Leone hired Morricone to write the score for A Fistful of Dollars. The Morricone had composed some music for lesser-known Western movies, such as Gunfight at Red Sands. Because budget strictures prevented him from using a full orchestra, Morricone's music was defined by gunshots, cracking whips, harmonica, whistle, voices, Jew's harp, trumpets, and electric guitar. Instead of orchestral arrangements of Western standards a la John Ford, he used his special effects to punctuate and comically tweak the action. The success of A Fistful of Dollars spawned two more entries in the Dollars trilogy, For a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Morricone's subsequent Western scores were Once Upon a Time in the West, A Fistful of Dynamite, and My Name is Nobody. At this point in his career, he began collaborating with two other directors named Sergio Corbucci and Solima, scoring westerns such as The Mercenary, Navajo Joe, and The Big Gun Down. He went on to score other but less popular spaghetti westerns, and in 1970 composed the theme to a revamped version of the long-running TV western The Virginian, The Men from Shiloh, his only theme for American series television. Among his non-Western scores include the films Once Upon a Time in America, The Untouchables, and Days of Heaven, for which he earned his first Oscar nomination. His most recent Western score was Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight in 2015. Surprisingly, Ennio Morricone never learned to speak English. He lived in Italy his entire life and never desired to call Hollywood home. But he remained active in the music industry until his death on July 6, 2020, at the age of 91. Till next time, I'm Pryce Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.